everyone, and welcome back to Mach 1 Mindset. Today we're diving into AP US Government and Politics 1.1 Ideals of Democracy. Now before we get started, please make sure you like, subscribe, and of course comment down below if you have any questions. Let's dive into it. Today we are breaking down the ideals of democracy that form the foundation of the United States government. This topic matters because every later unit in AP government builds on these ideas. If you do not understand them now, everything else becomes memorization instead of logic. The American system of government is based on the idea of a limited government. Limited government means the government does not have a limited power. Its authority is restricted in order to protect individual liberty. This belief appears clearly in both the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. These ideas come from Enlightenment philosophers, especially John Locke. The founders believed government exists to serve people, not to control them. From this thinking, four core democratic ideals emerged. The first is natural rights. Natural rights are rights that all people are born with and that no government can legitimately take away. Locke identified life, liberty, and the pursuit of property as the most important natural rights. The Declaration of Independence echoes this idea by listing life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness as unalienable rights. The key point is that government does not grant these rights. Its job is to protect them. The second ideal is the social contract. The social contract is the agreement between the people and the government. Citizens give up some freedoms, such as complete independence, in exchange for protection and order. In return, the government must protect their natural rights. If the government fails to do this, the people have the right to change or abolish it. This argument is the main justification for American independence in the Declaration of Independence. The third ideal is popular sovereignty. Popular sovereignty means the authority of the government comes from the people. The idea is best captured in the opening words of the U.S. Constitution, "We the people." Citizens express popular sovereignty through voting, civic participation, and public debate. Government officials rule only because the people allow them to. The fourth ideal is republicanism. Republicanism is a system in which the people elect representatives to make decisions on their behalf. The United States is not a democracy. Instead, it uses institutions like Congress and the Electoral College to channel public opinion through elected officials. This system is meant to balance popular rule with stability and reasoned decision-making. These ideas are not just theory. They are applied directly in America's founding documents. The Declaration of Independence, written primarily by Thomas Jefferson, is a philosophical document. It explains why the colonies were justified in breaking away from Britain. It focuses heavily on national rights, social contract, and popular sovereignty. It does not create a government. Instead, it explains why one should exist. The Constitution does the opposite. It creates the structure of government. It establishes a social contract by outlining the powers and limits of the government authority. It reflects republicanism by allowing citizens to elect representatives. It limits power through specific principles designed to prevent tyranny. One of these principles is separation of power. Power is divided among the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. Another principle is checks and balances. Each branch has tools to limit the others, such as the presidential veto or the Senate confirmation of the judges. Federalism is another key principle. Power is shared between national and state governments, with the 10th Amendment reserving powers to the states. Together, these principles enforce limited government. Democratic ideals also appear in how government functions day to day. Core democratic values include equality under law, individual freedom, representation, and accountability. The system follows majority rule while protecting minority rights. Transparency, rule of law, and responsiveness ensure that government remains connected to the people it serves. In conclusion, the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution are not just historical documents. They are frameworks built on democratic ideals that continue to guide American government today. Understanding natural rights, social contract, popular sovereignty, and republicanism allows you to analyze how power is structured, limited, and justified in the United States. That understanding is essential for success in AP government and for evaluating democracy in practice.